Good evening, everyone. The NBA season is still young, but there's a buzz in the air for this game of the NBA Cup. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, the Lakers, 6 games out.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Now, resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. James is out there with Gershon Yabusele. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And for Los Angeles, we've got Jeremy Grant. Bryant is out there with Smart. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Duren in at the center position. Doncic fires from way outside. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? It feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiaries.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket good.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Pass to James. Ayton inside. Duren's on him.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
To the paint. Ayton, the pass to Yabusele. Got a piece of it. Here's Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Suns. Ayton, the pass to James. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Reeves jumps up, and Doncic throws it down.
Now you love
Smart kicks to Kobe. Grant against Yabusele. Pass to Smart. Inside. Here's Duren. That one. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic passes to Ayton. Outside, James. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. LeBron with a screen on Smart. Down low and stolen by Wiggins. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Shot's good by Duren. Duren's got his second basket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy. He dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
Here is Bryant. Following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Duren. The putback. Rebound the Lakers.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Smart kicks to Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Bryant the pass to Wiggins. He gets it in there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Bryant. Pass to Ayton. James looking it over. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. Grant outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Taking a look at Miami, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they're happy with their ranking. Also, they understand what needs to be done to climb. Plenty of time with half the season remaining.
Now here's James. And in that game with Houston, he did not play well. Great positioning on the putback.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Here's Reeves. Some solid defense from Bryant. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside for Smart. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Now here's LeBron. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Pass to Ayton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duran. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
The first free throw is good.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Allen comes in for Wiggins, and Pippen subbed in for Marcus Smart. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dalton Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. The Lakers with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles, Hayes finds Doncic. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And let's now take a look at the NBA Cup standings as the group stage winds down.
And it gives us a pretty good idea of who we're going to see in the knockout phase. It's been a terrific competition so far. And I think it's only going to get better when we get into that single elimination scenario.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for 8. Nobody near Allen. Here's Duran. Off target at the rim.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And that one's good. Doncic.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Pass to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. There's the pick. There's the triple. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Grant kicks to Alba. Now, here's Duran. Not a lot of room. It's rebounded by Hayes. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. Pass to Kleba. Doncic against Allen. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Pippen. Scoreless thus far. Now Allen fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Duran. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now Vincent, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. To the inside. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
The guy with extraordinary vision, Luka Doncic with the find.
It's tipped. Kleba with it. Now defended by Grant. Driving the lane. Shoots. Kleba, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Bryant. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Kobe's got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to connect. A 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pippen outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Duran slams it in.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
LA's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Pippen with it. Nothing on the board. Grant finds Duran. Over in the corner, Allen. Doncic with the steal. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Anticipating before the play can happen, Luka Doncic gets the break started.
Here's Kobe. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Duran the pass to Kobe. Goes up again. There's the 3. Kleba with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Vincent. They set the pick to the paint. It's stolen by Duran. Right side, Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Walker out there with Wiggins. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Pippen. And it's Bona in at center.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
And for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves. Maxi Kleber is out there with Dalton Connect. Then there's Hayes, and it's Vincent in at the point. Leaps for it, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Gershon Yabusele.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
6 to shoot. Here's Vincent, guarded by Pippen. Vincent misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Allen inside the 3-point line. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Back to Connect. Reeves outside. Here's Hayes.
Now a moment to see the stats for Wiggins. How his last 10 games have gone.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. And triggers a replay review by the official.
Line for 2.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor stands.
the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double checking, and the game continues on.
And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
Wiggins from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Vincent finds Kleber. Reeves outside. The Lakers moving the ball around. Back to Vincent. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games at all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
Reeves with it. He's picked up by Walker, and he gets the bucket. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Pippen kicks to Allen. Walker with a screen for Allen. Back to Pippen. It's Allen on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Pippen misses.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Connect. No good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pippen, the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 11. Reeves with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Drains it from beyond the arc. Connects. Got 5 points so far.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Pippen, the pass to Wiggins. Pippen, a screen. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Bona. Kicks it out to Allen. Wiggins outside. Pass to Allen. Over Reed. Los Angeles with another miss. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Vincent on the wing. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Connect. And it's Bona with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. Wiggins inside the line. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Roddy's checked in, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Kobe. That's tipped. Here's Durant. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Walker with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Pass to Wiggins. The kick out to Walker. Off target from the baseline.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Back to connect. Now Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Walker. A baseline J. It's rebounded by Hayes. Some guessing. Allie, we thank you very much.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Bounce pass from Smart. Duran with it, working on Hayes. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll take on Stephen Curry Warriors.
And you know, for that Pistons game, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Grayson Allen comes in for Wiggins. Inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Ayton.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Pass to Grant. Stolen by Connect. At the elbow, Doncic. Over Smart. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
High post, Bryant. To the middle. Here's...
That is nice.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. LeBron kicks to Yabusele. Good on the three-point shot. Yabusele's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kicks it out to Bryant. Lets it go with a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Kobe's got 13.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
The three for Doncic. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. Smart deciding where to go with it. Grant outside. Pass to Duran. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Yabusele. Again, Los Angeles. Back to Doncic. From downtown. Good work defensively by Smart.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And defensively, they are on their heels.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
And it's Bryant in the corner. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. And that one drops for him. 15 points. In the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to connect. Back to Doncic. No good from outside.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Kobe against James. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Ayton wide open. Duran pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 10. Grant the pass to Allen. Back to Kobe. Launches a three. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Knecht is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. That one is no good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Kobe. The 15-footer. Good. Kobe's got 17 now.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide-open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead.
It's working for him. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just trying to make them uncomfortable, to test everything, and we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime, and we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is...
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
To put it simply, they're getting decimated on the boards.
Well, I wouldn't call decimated simple because I can't spell it. But what about whooped or punked?
Okay, a semantic takedown by the big fella. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Here's Smart. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Jalen Duren is out there with Grant. And there's Bryant, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Reeves in it shooting the one spot.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton, no doubt on the dunk.
Smart passes to Duren. Back to Smart. Rebound the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. James, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Smart kicks to Grant. On the wing, Wiggins. Grant with a screen on James. Wiggins dishes to Smart. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The three-pointer is right on target. Bushele's got 8.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Smart passes to Wiggins. Now Duren. He's covered by 8. Back to Duren. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
LeBron shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Kobe. Reeves with the rebound.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Doncic, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Bryant. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Luka Doncic.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
First free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Higgins outside. Grant gets a wide open look at balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Grant's got 10 points in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now here's Doncic. He's got 8. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside, and once he's close, folks, good night.
Outside Bryant. The turnaround Jay, Duran, and Duran slams it in.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And you look at Duran. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, no, the fans.
Oh, Kobe with the flush.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Lakers trail by 11. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, Doncic launching that one.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Smart passes to Kobe. Back to Smart. Pass to Wiggins. Now Smart. And here is Duran. 20 points for him. Doncic with it. Out guarded by Smart. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
Smart passes to Bryant. Over Reed. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 6. Kobe passes to Grant. Back to Bryant. Offensive rebound. Outside, Smart. Pass to Wiggins. Over Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves in the corner. And it's off from three-point range.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA. But now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he was often the primary defender on elite scores. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bonus checked in, and Allen subbed in for Wiggins. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic against Pippen. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. The rebound by Yabusele. Lakers trail by 8. It's Connect on the wing. Defended by Allen. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for Gershon Yabusele. Austin Reeves is checked in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, this guy...
Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How about the toughness there by Reeves, meeting the defense inside and getting that one to go.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you, Kevin.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. They get it back, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Allen for 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pippen gets to Kobe. Lets it go from 14. Rebound the Lakers. There's 1:59 left in the 3rd quarter. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Hayes.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Pass to Bona. Up top, Kobe. Gets a very good look and converts. Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Reeves against Allen. Here's Vincent. Kleber with a screen on Pippen. And here is Kleber. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Clark comes in for Allen. Hayes. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
Now Pippen. Pass to Bona. It's Bryant, top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Vincent, the pass to Reeves. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Kleba. Vincent on the wing. Guarded by Pippen. Counted. Hayes has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Bryant looking around. That shot is off. And here's Reeves outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 6. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Scottie Pippen. Clark is out there with Walker. Then there's Allen. And it's Bona in at the center, locking down the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pippen with it. Allen outside. Stolen by Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Los Angeles guys shooting straight 49% from the field. Allen outside. Shoots from 12. And rebounded by Connect.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Kleba. And the Lakers with another turnover here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now, here's Pippen. Clark right side. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Connect. No good from Clark. Lakers trail by 6. Vincent the pass to Reeves. Kleba with a screen on Allen. From deep, Reeves. And Pippen pulls it down. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for L.A. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Walker with the screen for Allen. Knocks down the 3 ball. Allen's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Los Angeles.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Reeves finds Kleba. Here's Connect. Pass to Hayes. Now Vincent. Lakers passing it around. Here's Reeves. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Allen outside. And here's Walker. Pass to Bona. Pippen a screen. Allen for the three. Kleba with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bona's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. And Los Angeles calling timeout. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And the Lakers also making a change. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Vincent, the pass to Doncic. Kleba with a screen on Bryant. Doncic against Bryant. Doncic, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
It's good.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Vincent, the pass to Hayes. Now Connect. Out to Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Duran finds Bryant. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Pass to Doncic. Looking to get it going. Rebound by Kobe. Kobe's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Duran. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Hayes the pass to Doncic. Over Bryant. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Pass to Hayes. Now Doncic. And he gets it to go from the corner. 15 points for Luka Doncic.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Now Duran. Back to Smart. Left side Kobe. Goes up on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Kobe's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Kleba with a screen on Kobe. The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
And the dunk by Grant.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Lakers trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Connect. It's 3-pointers off the mark. LA's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Durham.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Gershon Yabusele comes in for Maxi Kleba. James checked in for Dalton Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Kobe. Stolen by Reeves. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Smart. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Duran's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming.
First team foul.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside, Kobe. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to Yabusele. Lakers passing it around. Smart against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smart. Doncic, no good.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Kobe against Reeves. Here's Kobe. Oh!
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point game. Kobe against James. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Bryant. Kobe's got 8 rebounds in this game. James rips down the rebound. Lakers trail by 17. Duran pulls it down. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Here's Grant for 3. And it's off.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Reeves fires. Connects with the J.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Bryant in the post. He's defended by Reeves. And that one is good. Now Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the excellent defensive pressure does the job. Outside Bryant. A 17-footer. That's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. And here is Doncic.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a
shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see three more of one another before the season's over.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jalen Duren.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
Drops in the layup for two. Bryant's got 41.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Here's Kobe. Count that one.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Right against Smart. Right with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now we present the player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Oh, man, good performance here by Team Mamba getting back into it with this win. And, yeah, guys, we saw a good performance. We finally saw Jalen Duren and Kobe play together at the same time. Great. Like, this is the first time that they played where you saw Duren. I've made the comparison that Duren's skill set in a lot of ways mimics Moses Malone. I've said on record on one of my videos that the perfect player to play with Kobe outside of Shaq, because we've seen it already. But I've always said that the perfect player to play with Kobe, if you had one other superstar to put with him, it'd be Moses Malone because of his play style. Because Moses is a great offensive rebounder going with one. You know, Kobe's a high prolific shooting guard. He cleans up the glass, and you saw it here. I think Duren had what, 6 offensive rebounds tonight? Oh, look at that. Duren had 8 offensive rebounds tonight. Wow, that's dominant performance by Duren. 24 points, most of that on putbacks. So, yeah, they really played Kobe with 44 points, 9 boards himself, 11 assists, 2 steals. So, yeah, the two guys, man, yeah, Team Mamba getting back into it with this. That was probably the best I've seen those two guys play at the same time of the season. And not a moment too soon. If you know what their story is, if you guys don't know, check out the description area. You can keep up with Team Mamba's current situation. But let's go ahead and take a look here at some of the highlights. LeBron James, man, showing his age tonight. He ain't played. There was a couple times where Kobe matched up on him. He shut LeBron down. He shut LeBron down one-on-one off the bounce. LeBron had 4, 4, and 4. So LeBron had a triple 4. A triple 4. And Luka Doncic, man, he just shot himself out the game. He took like 26 shots. He went 1 for 13. Terrible. Just all those 3-pointers. I think Kobe didn't shoot that well from downtown. He only made 1 out of 5, but hey, they found other ways to score. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here. We'll start with Duren. There's that guard around play. See what he does here. Might be an off-ball defensive play. Oh, just a rebound kick out probably. Yep. Start the break. Yeah. Another rebound. It's an all sensible. Yeah, reverse pivot, jump hook in the lane, ferocious rebound. Now let's take a look at Kobe here. Man. And what we saw here, man, Team Mamba, man, this is remember, they've been struggling to score over 100 points. This is the first time they scored 100 points, I believe, in 2 weeks, which is crazy in the modern era, which is why they've been struggling. But, yeah, this is much needed because, and we'll show it here after the highlights package here. We'll show the Western Conference standings, why this was an important game. All right, there, we're done that. Let's go ahead and move to the standings. You can see the Mambas right there. You see it right there, guys? They have to keep winning because they've fallen so much in the last couple of weeks. Because they're 5-5 in their last 10 games, not counting the game they just played tonight. And the Warriors are right there on their heels to push them back. The Clippers and the Thunder. They're all within a game and a half of them for that final spot. But more importantly, if you look at the top seeds, look at how many games behind they are on the top seeds. I mean, they're already what, I want to say 2.5 games behind the Jays and the Dream, to say nothing of catching Team Diesel, even with Team Diesel losing the other night against New York in a shocker. If you guys missed that was a barn burner. You missed that one, go check that one out. But Team Mamba, man, they needed that victory. If you take a look here at their recent, going back the last couple of weeks, they have not had a good stretch, man. At one point, they had lost 3 games in a row. 1, 2, 3. Then they won 2 games here, then lost to Team Dr. J. Then they barely beat the Phoenix Suns. In Phoenix, that's the one that really told me they were in trouble. They scored 77 points and barely won. But they had a good performance here. So now, and yeah, they will be on the road. Their next game will be against Wilt Chamberlain in the Trotters as we make our way to the midpoint of December, and all these teams are pulling away. This is the month, man. I said it before. In the history of the NBA, December has always been the month where all the teams solidify their playoff positioning long term. So let's go ahead and take a look at here who's next up on the ballot. I think that might be the last game for today. It appears it may be. Let's take a look at the Daily View. Yep, that's the last game. So moving on to the next day, it's going to be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is up next. Yep. Taking on the Grizzlies, then it'll be Hakeem Olajuwon going back to Houston for the first time to play the Rockets after that. Then it'll be the Showtime taking on the Suns. And then it'll be Team Bird, the hottest team in the NBA. They haven't lost a game in how long, taking on the Clippers. So let's take a look here at Team Kareem, who have been going through it recently, as they have suffered some key losses to key teams for tiebreakers. As you see there, they lost to Team Jordan. But more importantly, they lost 3 games. Look at that. They lost twice to Chamberlain in 2 weeks and 3 overall because they played back here. So Chamberlain's already taken them out 3 times, and that's important because that's a division game. Those are all division games and conference games. And as you can see in the Eastern Conference, Team Kareem is on the bubble, as it were. But having said that, look where the Knicks are at, and the Knicks, those bottom seeds are so far out of it that they don't even have a chance. So it's kind of like the Eastern Conference has just been dominated by these legends. They have just destroyed the Eastern Conference. Like none of the other modern era teams have a chance of catching the legend teams. Where in the Western Conference it's still competitive. See, the Western Conference is still relatively competitive, even with the modern era teams, they still have a chance to move up. Whereas out here with the Eastern Conference, man, they have just dominated these guys, especially with Team Larry Bird. Again, let me go ahead and show that. They've won 12 games in a row, as you can see there, and they have beaten everybody. They have just about every single tiebreaker with the exception of the Bad Boys, and they have not played Chamberlain yet, and they have not played Kareem or they haven't played Chamberlain or Kareem, but they have played the Bad Boys. They've beaten the Bad Boys. No, excuse me, they have not beaten the Bad Boys, but they have beaten Team Jordan twice in 1 week. So go figure that. And Team Bird's schedule is looking pretty good because they are currently – no, they're not off. They'll be playing the Clippers today on this day. And then the Rockets the next day on a back-to-back. These are all home games, mind you. And then they won't play another Legend team until they play Chamberlain here on December 23rd. By that time, the Eastern Conference most likely will be sold up, and you'll probably be looking for a winner-take-all court design for a little while to spice things up for them. I've always, Kareem is such a bland guy. It's hard to find, something. I had to really dig deep to think about what can I do to make Kareem stand out amongst the other legends, because his court designs are kind of bland. But I just thought to myself, wait a minute, Bruce Lee, he was in that movie. That'd be cool. Let's go ahead and do a Bruce Lee motif. So we got that going on. And we'll have that for you guys. The next game, I might do that one in the next 15 minutes or 20 minutes, or I might go ahead and call it a night. I don't know. So, yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next game. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys next time here on the continuing coverage of the NBA Legends, the Modern Era Ultimate Season Showdown, as we find out which of these 10 legends will be the last one standing when it's all said and done. Peace, guys. Good night.